Okay, I recently come back from a 3-week trip in Georgia. Now, I was planning on staying there for a couple months, but I had a personal issue, so I had to come home. But anyway, for some reason, I had this calling in me just to go to Georgia for the last year. I don't know why. To be honest, a year and a half ago, I didn't even know where it was. But anyway, if you're a digital nomad or you're an entrepreneur looking to travel the world or set up in a country that is good for you, I think Georgia is an incredible choice, one of the best options, especially if your budget is not extremely high, but you still want all of the benefits. Let's go over it. Now, this is Trinity Church. I actually walked up here with my girlfriend. So Georgia is definitely going to become one of the most compelling destinations for a digital nomad from now to the 2030s, for sure. Very easy entry and visa. Unlike European ECHR schemes, it's easy to get a visa there. You go there and you get a free 90-day visa depending on the country you are from. The tax options are very lax, very good tax options, right? And also the lifestyle, which many people might find surprising, is cheaper than Thailand in many ways. Apartments, food, travel, Ubers, stuff like this. Well, it's not Uber, it's Bolt. But you see the point. Throughout the whole year, it has good climate diversity. In the winter, you can have a skiing season, a lot of snow, a lot of cold. But in the summer, the time I went, it was like 35 degrees. It was really nice. Very crypto friendly and a rising economy. Now, I visited Tbilisi, Kazbegi and Batumi. Batumi is an up and coming city and they call it mini Dubai. Right, I'm going to put some videos on the screen right now so you can see why they call it it. I can imagine this city becoming a big hub within the next 5-10 years, right? Investors are going to be crawling to invest in the new rise buildings. When people fully clock on about Batumi, many people will go there for sure. Now, when it comes to the visa and the tax advantage, you have a whole year visa-free entry for citizens of 90 plus countries. They have a program which helps the remote digital nomads, 1-year digital nomad visa. Very easy. Compare this to other countries, it's one of the best, if not the best. 1% tax rate. If you're staying over half of the year and you're earning under 155k a year, and listen, even if you're earning over, there's ways to get it still below 10%, below 20, below 5, right? All legal, but you have to speak to us. Stop what you're doing and listen to me now. We have created a private network group called Alavia Vale for digital nomads, for high-level entrepreneurs and very connected individuals around the world to help achieve individual sovereignty, banking partners, expertise, crypto, off-market property, and many more ultra-high net worth and high net worth services and solutions that you absolutely need. Being in the room with millionaires and billionaires and the people who are going to be changing this world over the next 1 or 2 decades. If you want to get in and you want early access, DM me below. The process is very smooth and fast, right? I haven't had to go through this process, but I've done all the looking up. I've seen it. I've researched it. One of the most tax efficient options worldwide. Now, cost and lifestyle. Cheaper than Southeast Asia in most parts, not all parts, right? Rent, food, transport. Really good internet, right? I had internet even in the most mountainous regions. Like I already said, good climate, really nice. Tbilisi, which is the main city, is an old European feel to it, very charming, without all of the immigration mess you have in the big cities like London, France, Belgium, not France, Paris. Batumi is called the mini Dubai on the Black Sea, booming with investment and the opportunities right now are huge. So Georgia balances your luxury and affordability better than most hubs. For example, if you wanted that old European, the old cobblestone streets, beautiful streets, very charming feeling, Tbilisi. If you want something that feels electric and alive, Batumi. Now, how does this work with the crypto scene and the digital infrastructure? Now, this is one of the most crypto-friendly countries I've seen. I've been around the place a lot in this world. And this was one of the first times I see crypto ATMs, right? And fintech services widely available everywhere. Nomad working is very popular, but not as popular as I expected. Most of the people I see were still Georgian people, which is beautiful to see, right? But it also surprised me. This is why I expect it to rise and grow a lot in the coming years. They have a rising fintech ecosystem, right? And as they keep supporting crypto infrastructure, they're going to attract the right digital nomads and the right fintech groups. Now, here's an interesting fact about Georgia. They are one of the only countries in Europe to reverse the decreasing birth rate, right? From 20 years ago, they made a decision. People are not having babies anymore. We're having an aging population. What are we going to do? Do you know what they've done? they focused it around their religion, Christianity, right? They pushed Christianity, they pushed the family first feeling, and then it reversed. I think they're on maybe 2. The other countries in Europe are on 1.5, 1.4, 1.6 at best. They've pushed it back to 2, which is really good for a birth rate, and they've reversed it. Absolutely well done to them. And I feel like in the future, they're going to bet on nomads and entrepreneurs to fuel the growth even further. And now listen, I love the culture, I love the community and all of this, right? I would say just one thing. They're not the most talkative or friendly people on the planet. Now that does not mean they're rude, that does not mean they're violent, no way at all. All I'm saying is that if you're expecting a nice conversation and a nice warm welcome, probably not, right? But they're really good. They really just stick to themselves and they will help you if you need. Great hospitality and food culture, which is debated. My girlfriend didn't like the food. I like the food a lot. Oh, the cities, they're safe, they're walkable, and they have a rich history. I really recommend it. And just to end this video, because I want it to be nice and quick and just reflect on my experience of Georgia. Cheaper than Thailand, which is surprising. Safer than most European cities, and a little bit friendlier than Dubai. Positioned as the next gen entrepreneur hub, I am calling it right now. Tbilisi and Batumi are going to be major investment hotspots within the next 5 to 10 years. If you want to get set up there and you want to get your bank set up, your passports and everything like this, book a consultation with Forward Point Solutions or email me below.